In the beginning, God did not want us to have this, all of this heartache around us and all of these burdens. God did not want this for us. He wanted us to have a good life. He wanted us to be happy and healthy, and He wanted us to live for all eternity with Him. But Satan. So there's the serpent, right? And he does what he does. Adam and Eve do what they do. Sin enters the world, and here we are. And so, I want to point that out to begin with, to start with, right off the bat, that Jesus, God does not want any of this for us. He doesn't want the pain and the suffering. And like I said, we so often put things on God, like, God, why are you doing this? And I believe that that's a tactic of the devil. He wants to remain in the shadows, and he wants you to keep your eyes on God and be like, God, why did you do this? Because then you're going to be angry at him, and the devil is winning at that point because you're placing the blame on what God is doing. Why didn't you do this, God? Not realizing there's somebody else behind that curtain. There's somebody else that is causing all these things to happen. Yes, God has allowed it, but there's so many things that it comes down to, if why God allows things. Sometimes it's just the free will of us, for when bad things happen. Obviously, sometimes things happen to other people or to us or to loved ones, and we ask why, and it comes down to free will as one of the things. Another one of the things is maybe God has some kind of purpose. Well, I believe God always has a purpose for our pain. So that's another reason. There's testing, there's faith, there's so many things that and reasons that God could be allowing something to happen. But when you come down to it and you take it down to the bare minimum, you'll realize this wasn't God's doing. God never wanted this for us. He never wanted us to be hurting and to suffer and to be riddled with cancer or with pain or with people dying, or he never wanted that for us.